Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Tuesday the 27th of May. A view, every crime deserves a police response. Police Minister Mark Mitchell is reassuring retailers police will respond when called, even for lower value shoplifting. Staff have been directed to not investigate shoplifting below $500 and online fraud worth less than $1,000. Mitchell told Kerry Woodham police are expected to clarify the internal memo.
I don't interfere with their prioritisation. I don't interfere with how they prioritise deployment to jobs, but the expectation is that every crime that is committed, if they have resources available, there will be a response.
The government's blaming Labour's decision-making for overcrowding in emergency departments. EDs are already dealing with record volumes with concerns about the coming winter months. In recent weeks, the daily tally at Christchurch Hospital has surpassed 410 and it neared 330 at Auckland's Middlemore. Health Minister Simeon Brown told Herald Now when the last government centralised the health system, it took away local control.
And that's led to a number of the challenges that we're facing. And so we're going through a process now to actually put back in place local decision-making, local budgets.
In the UK, 47 people have been injured after a car ploughed into a parade celebrating Liverpool FC's Premier League win. 27 people were taken to hospital, 2 seriously hurt. A 53-year-old white British man has been arrested. Merseyside Police Deputy Chief Constable Jenny Sims has laid out what the police know.
We believe this to be an isolated incident, and we are not currently looking for anyone else in relation to it. The incident is not being treated as terrorism.
Back in New Zealand, police have arrested a 20-year-old driver after a man was seriously injured during a large boy racer gathering in Hamilton overnight Saturday. The man was hit by a car doing burnouts on Horotiu Bridge Road. Police picked up the 20-year-old after reviewing CCTV footage, charging him with causing injury, failing to stop and sustained loss of traction. No love lost between Chris Hipkins and Winston Peters. Winston Peters is ruling out working with Labour if Hipkins is still leader at the next election. The New Zealand First leaders told our newsroom the Labour Party's running a borrow and hope fiscal strategy and abandoning their fundamental roots as a party. Hipkins has responded on Herald Now.
I think, frankly, New Zealanders have had enough of being held to ransom by Winston Peters and David Seymour. I think they want to get back to the idea that the government's there to serve people rather than serve themselves.
Kiwi greyhound racers aren't going without a fight. Greyhound Racing New Zealand is applying for a judicial review of Racing Minister Winston Peters, giving the industry 20 months to wind down from last November. Trainer Craig Roberts says he believes people have been fed misinformation.
Probably 95% of the injuries that are recorded for greyhounds are not serious injuries, just injuries that prevent them from racing for a short period of time.
To sport, Costa Barbarouses is departing the Wellington Phoenix. The 35-year-old has turned down a contract extension. Bulldogs 5'8" Matt Burton's been called into the New South Wales camp as injury cover for club teammate Stephen Crichton ahead of tomorrow's State of Origin League opener against Queensland in Brisbane. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.